Hey there viewers, and welcome back to this episode of Sleeping Giants, episode 6 I do believe, and I'm excited viewers, but before I go any further, I just need to make you guys aware I can't talk very loud at the moment. My partner is in bed, she's just come off nights, and I'm supposed to be in work, but my car's being fixed, so I need to stay at home. And of course, because she's in the next room, I need to be a little bit quiet, so hopefully this will be loud enough. So viewers, moving on. So you'll probably see me move towards the mic more, just so I can talk with less volume. So viewers, moving on. We have been busy in the transfer window. We've had some good friendlies. I've changed the team. You are going to see the formation. So we've gone from a GG press, as I'm going to call it, a Gurgen press, to a fluid counter-attack, which all through pre-season has worked well. I've tried to sign players to fit this sort of tactic. So far so good. I've played one really good team, a Premier League team that might be, and a few mediocre teams, not so good. And teams that you expected to win, and all the times we've played, we've done well. Shape has been good when we've been backs to the wall and we're playing bigger teams. Our shape's been very good and positive with the players. This that you see on the screen is not the team. This was the last game we had, and I didn't want my first team players, all of them. I didn't want to throw them all in and get a lot of them injured in case. So, because we will play dirty Leeds. All you Leeds listeners and viewers, no offence, it's just what they're known as sometimes, dirty Leeds. Cracking side this season though, might I add. Anyway, so before I go any further, I would appreciate anyone give me a subscribe, hit that like button, come on, as they say, get me on the map, get me recognised, and I'll keep making more videos. This is the tactic. We've gone to a fluid counter-attack. And it's this that I like. So rather than leave the gaps there, I've put us very compact, have a lower line of defensive, and a much lower line on engagement with. I'm not pressing urgently, because obviously team stamina. So I'll just have it there or sort of there. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to stick with being positive. I found being too defensive is not good, so I'm being positive. So in possession, we're going for shorter passing. We want a high tempo for when we turn the ball over and we can break out. Quite explanatory, really. Transition, we can all see. Distribute ball quickly, counter and counter. It's simple. It's worked all through pre-season. And I'll show you how it's worked, viewers. We go into the schedule. So the only team we've really played of top quality is Leeds, which was our last game. So our first game we played Hull. My personal interpretation of changing from the end of last season with Blackpool, and in some respects when I was with Blackburn, is my XG it was so low, it was pointless shooting. There was just no expected goal ratio on there. It was quite poor, and I've tried so hard to get the right players to fit the system I'm going to play, to try and get the XG up. So let's just have a quick look. It's not fascinating, it's not brilliant, but it's better. So we won our first game. And we'll look at the match stats. So we won a convincing 4-0 win at home with Hull. Alright, XG went above 1 compared to a bit lower than Hull's, but bearing in mind, first game we tried this system, the way we're playing it. Our passing 80% was good. Tackles one was very good. Headers won 44% to the 53. Anyway, no disrespect to the Oval fans. And as you can see, we had 20 shots at goal. Possession was 54%. 10 on target, an XG rate of 2.75, much higher against this calibre of side. So this is how I think we're going to fare in the league. 84% passes completely is fantastic. I'm enjoying being in possession. An average rating of 7.3, so happy with that. So can't ask for much more from the lads. Incoming, we have none other on loan. Spent very little money. Luke Dreyer, defensive midfielder. He's going to play the deep line playmaker. He's actually going to sit in the hole here and play, fairly good physical. I think for the league, he's got excellent mentals and brilliant technicals. So all-rounded good player for this sort of division. So he was my first signing. And then let's jump over to my second signing of a loan deal again. Was Anthony Elanga. He's an attacking midfield left-sided player. Current ability is 4 stars, potential ability 5. And he's going to play out as an inverted winger over on the left. That's the role he wants to play. And he's got excellent acceleration, really good pace. His crossing's only 9, but we can forgive that because it makes up with his dribbling, his finishing. He's got good flair. So he was one target we looked at early on and didn't think he would come. Luckily for us, he did, and he's had a good pre-season as well. So 3 appearances, had 1 goal, 1 assist. I did save the goal he scored, so I will try and show you that later on in the episode. And then we went to Manchester United again. This guy caught our eye. Ethan Galbraith. He's Northern Irish. 4-star potential, 5-star ability. 20 years of age. He is going to play. He's our roaming playmaker. He's on 4 stars on a roaming playmaker support duty. He is what we've purchased for. So his first touch 14 is fantastic. His passing 14. He's got very good technique. His work rate, his vision, his teamwork, fantastic. Off the ball 12. He's a determined player. So 19 for that. And physical side, you can't argue. So he was the other gem that I purchased. Sorry, not purchased. I've loaned. Then we got. I went for a centre half. Malachi Walcott came on loan. And I got him down as a central defender. Purely signed him on these physicals. He's going to be a covering defender, probably. He's played a bit of pre-season. He's played 4 times. These physicals for a kid of 19 is fantastic. He's not got bad heading. His free kick taking's 11. His marking's only 10. His tackling's 13. So he could be a little bit vulnerable, but he is on the up, viewers. And I think he could be a promising young centre-half that we've got our hands on for a season. Hopefully we can develop him a bit more, and if we get promoted, which I will talk about in a minute. If we get promoted, I would certainly see about making a permanent deal, but time will tell. And this brings me to our last signing. Yes, viewers, we went back to Blackburn. And what did we get from Blackburn? 20-year-old Jack Vale. I needed a striker. I can't rely on Kai. Gary Medema's on $4,000 a week, so he's gone. Physicals, he's got good physicals. There's nothing amazing about the guy where you think, he's going to run away from players. He's got a pace of 11. He's just got good physicals. He can sort of be a pressing forward, sort of poacher. He's got good composure, good finishing, and his history for goals. Well, 2 goals so far in 3 games. So it was a bit of a gamble based on we didn't know what he was getting. I did use him at Blackburn twice, and he was alright. He just worked hard. So that's the ints. Okay. The outs that we've made. So we got James Husband. He went to MK Dons. Keshi Anderson. He's... hang on a minute. This is the wrong one, boys and girls. This is right. Yeah. Okay, so some of these are now, some of these I haven't. So Keshi Anderson is, I believe he's still at the club. So yeah, Keshi Anderson is still at the club. He's up for sale. Nathan Shaw did depart us. He went to Burton Albion. 475 quid. So not a lot of money, but something's better than nothing. CJ Hamilton, because we filled that gap there. I thought we could maybe get a little bit of money for him, clear some debt of wage. He was on a what I would consider, a high wage. He was on about $2,000 a week. So we got him out. Dimitri Mitchell, this guy is valued at 1.2. Yep, fantastic left back. He looks great for the league, but Derby came in for 1.2 million, and was it 1.2 or 1.3? 1.2, and I couldn't really say no. So he went. And then James Husband, as we've gone through, and then Rob Apter. And of course, we did release some players. Does it say who I released players? Here we go. So these players were all released. MJ Williams, maybe he could have stayed. I just didn't have the positions for him there, so we got rid of him. Alex, whoever he is, I never used the guy. 21 years free. He was a goalkeeper. Maybe could have kept him as a backup. I have done a backup, but it wasn't the greatest. Jamie Devitt again looked quite promising. Poor physicals, so we let him go. Gary Medine, he was on $4,000 a week. He's gone. Abdi Yusuf, he was on a lot of money. He was on about $3,000 a week, but he was on loan, so I just got rid of him. Didn't need the guy. And Ben Garrity, I believe, was also he was playing under the 23s, but I think I might have promised him some football down the line, and he wasn't happy, so I got rid of him. And there you have it. So transfers in, transfers out. I think we need to get to a game now, viewers. So viewers, welcome and thank you for joining me back at the tactics page. So this is the team we're going to play. We've been through the tactics. It hasn't changed, just personnel. So let me start. Maxwell in goal. We've got Howe at right back. Oh, that could be an issue there. I think I've made a bit of a boo-boo there. Nope, okay. We've got Howe, Walcott and Gretterson centre-halves. McDonald, that's going to change. That's got to change. McDonald on the left isn't right. That's why it's Luke Garbett. McDonald needs to make the bench. It's going to have to be for him. So we'll start again. Maxwell, goal. We've got a back four of Howe on the right, Walcott, Gretterson centre, Garbuck left back. Luke Dreyer comes back into defensive midfield with Virtue as a box-to-box midfielder, with Galbraith as a roaming playmaker, Kai wide right, inside forward Elanga and Vale up top. And as you can see, there's the bench. We've got Jack Turner, Lawrence Gabriel, which is a loanee who was here last season. I've extended. Ryan Hardy's played well. Liam Feeney, Forney, Ward and McDonald. McDonald pre-season came off the bench, scored an absolute screamer on 2 separate occasions, so I'm just going to be mindful of that when I need goals to go forward. So viewers, without further ado, let's get into this game. Oh no, sorry viewers, he's got to come out. He can go in. Right. Give him an auto number. Submit. Let's do this, viewers. So I won't do full commentating, so we have Garbutt in toilets. Long gone. Oh, crossbar. Offside. He did look a mile offside. Looked like he was stranded on an island on his own then. I just like the way we've been so compact in midfield, winning balls like that. Kai, through to Vale. Vale, can he shoot? Go across the goalie. It's encouraging, viewers. It's encouraging. Oh, I've set corners up as well. Back post. So I've set corners and free kicks up. Most of it is back post play because I've got my best guys on the back post, causing havoc. So that is the idea. Hopefully it works. I think there's 2 sets of free kicks where I haven't done it and set it up. Right, Garbutt left-sided. Is he going to go? Where's he going to go? Squares it to Galbraith to Vale. Vale shoots 1-0. Lovely ball from Kai into Vale. Once again, been disallowed. Yeah, just off. Okay, fair enough. Promising though, it's promising. Just going to ask just to demand a little bit more. I think we all do that, don't we? Demand more. I think the way we've set this team up this season, it should do well. So when you get the odds at the beginning of a season of how well you think your team is going to do, I was down for like 14th before I made a signing. Now I've made all these signings. I'm joint favourites to win the league, which is encouraging. Great shape here, forcing them back. However, I do feel something's coming from this, and there you go. Daryl Horgan slams the ball home in the 45th minute. Not happy with that. So I might go a bit more attacking because we're at home. I'm going to say, show me something else in the second half. Let's get straight to it. We've gone a bit attacking. Grimmer. Alright. Let's not back off too much because things like that's going to... Oh my god. Two goals each side of the fucking half time. Fucking football. Oh, for viewers. The player I took off and replaced him with McDonald was perfect. So he can play, not really. Can Kai play the left side? Yeah, okay, so what we'll do, that's easy. We'll shift them over. And hopefully, let's kick a rocket up their arse. I'm not going to panic, I'm not going to berate just yet, but 2-0 down to Wickham just doesn't... Oh, it could get worse, viewers. I thought I was in. I thought I went in, viewers. Must have been the goalie that hit the back of the net. Can we salvage something from this game? It's not looking likely. Let's give him a bit of encouragement. Not the ideal start I had in mind, if I'm being honest. Not the ideal start. Still, give me a goal. We can get back into this. Kai. Great ball. Ward. Pick that out. Grant Ward just come on as a sub. Fires home. 2-1. I want that not, you know, I want the desire from the players there. You know, they're not going to die attitude. Don't take it lying down. So Garbutt goes back post just how we planned it. It's 2-2. No. Oh, he's disallowed again. That's 2. Is that 3 goals disallowed this game? Oh, he's fucking miles offside. He's on his own on an island again, isn't he? I feel we deserve something out of this game. I really do. Oh, you're pissing with me now, aren't you? I know what's going to happen. They're going to be out for months. Just know it. Come on, give me anything. Alright, viewers, we've lost 2-1 the first game. 2 injuries. I fear the worst with the injuries. I'm going to take positives from it. Let me look at these match stats. Alright, they had the possession, but I don't think they were much the better side. We had more shots, more on target, bigger XG. It will come good. I'm positive it will come good. That's just a fluke result for Wickham. So then, viewers, we are back for the last game in this episode, which is away to AFC Wimbledon. We're just about to go through the teams. No changes, same as before, except, I tell a lie, Let me quickly go back and show you guys. We have Thornley, who's come in for the injured Walcott. And that is pretty much it. We are good to go. So without further ado, let's get this game under wraps. So there's our team. Not much difference at all. Right. I say, come on, lads, show what you can do. Clearly not worked, but hey ho. Right. I mean, I can't believe we lost the last game and we scored 3 goals. 4 in total, 3 disallowed. Disappointed. But also, there's plenty of positives to take from that. So, and the positives being we were able to score goals, get in the positions. All right, may have been offside, but you know, and 2 of them goals were set pieces. So just about staying on side really. Wow, 4s and 5s there. See, Wycombe are 2 up again, so Wycombe could be maybe a team to beat this season. Maybe I played one of the top dogs quite early on. If that's the case, if that is the case, then you know we set our stall out well. So we Gretterson to Garbett inside to Virtue inside to Galbraith, gets tackled. So they turned over the possession. And then we go long, which is what I didn't want to do. Vale takes it really well. Brings Galbraith into it. Kai plays it to Galbraith. Beautiful ball to Vale. Goal. Not offside this time. Fantastic goal. This is the attacking quality from Galbraith I've been waiting for. Just a fantastic ball. It looks like he's done it with the outside of his butt. Boot. Too scared to talk, viewers. Too scared to talk. 1-0 to the Pool. Or Fest Pool, as we call it. As it's also called. So we can call it Ship Pool, Fest Pool, or just call it Blackpool. Okay, Kai might be struggling a little. Alanga. Where can he go? Oh, he's continued his run. He's kept the ball. Vale in the box. Oh, he's picked out Galbraith. Great goal. He's picked out Galbraith. Galbraith. I might change his name and just call him Goliath. Because that's what I feel like saying. Goliath. Maybe I should do that, viewers. Goliath. What do you reckon? Yeah. If I can get a comment and anyone saying yes or no for calling Galbraith, change his name to Goliath, then I'll do it. If I don't, then I won't. Simple as that. It's like that. Right. So, I want to keep these players. It's going to be coming thick and fast this season. So, we are going to put Gabriel Lawrence there, right back. Virtue midfield. I think we're going to give him a... yeah, we'll get him out of there. Where's my left back? Garbett. We'll get Garbett off and we'll put McDonald in. I think... Oh, yeah. Different season, innit? Right, so we're going to go with them. Just freshen the legs up. So we got McDonald here. We give them all a happy little praise. Try and raise some spirits. So we got a good rating of 7.1. Happy with that. 2-0. Match stats. XG 0.71. It's a lot higher than the 0.15, which is good. Only 49% possession. It seems to me like we are struggling with possession in the league as opposed to the pre-friendlies we've had. But I put a good win. Well done, boys. Get some green there. Right, viewers, talking of green, it's about time I got off here and started playing down the game a bit more and hopefully bringing you back some decent results. We're just going to look at where we're going to play to before we come back. So, okay, we've got our Carabao Cup, so we're probably going to come back, and we've got under 23s. We could maybe come back for that. I'm thinking maybe we'll come back for a couple of games in this cluster here, or maybe play this cluster and this cluster and come back for maybe a Burton Albion where we can play against one of our old players in Shaw, who we let go for 475 quid. That's a potential, but I think we'll see how the league gets going. But there's potential for a few games here, or I'll play a few here. Maybe even treat you to give you 3 games in this section, or 1 from this and a couple in this. Either way, I'm going to go away and play some more football. I'm going to go away and play some Football Manager, and come back somewhere around here. So viewers, thank you once again for watching. Any comments and any thumbs up with a subscribe will be greatly appreciated. Until we meet again, viewers, over and out.